The truth about burnout, causes, signs, and recovery.
Have you ever felt like you're running on empty, even after a full night's sleep? You wake up tired, go through the day in autopilot, and fall asleep feeling guilty for not doing enough. You used to care about your work, your hobbies, your goals. But now, you're numb, overwhelmed, and disconnected. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone and you're not lazy. You might be experiencing something more serious, burnout. In this video, we're diving into the truth about burnout, what it is, why it happens, how to recognize the signs early, and what you can actually do to recover. What is burnout? Burnout isn't just feeling tired after a busy week. It's not fixed by a single day off or a good night's sleep. Burnout is a state of emotional, mental, and physical exhaustion caused by chronic, unrelenting stress, especially in work, caregiving, or life situations where there's more demand than support. The World Health Organization defines burnout as an occupational phenomenon. But let's be honest, it can affect stay-at-home parents, students, healthcare workers, creatives, and anyone who feels stretched too thin. Burnout happens when you give and give until there's nothing left. And even when you try to push through, your mind and body just say, no more. How is burnout different from stress? Here's the key difference. Stress is too much work, too many responsibilities, too much pressure. Burnout is not enough. Not enough energy, not enough motivation, not enough hope. Stress may feel frantic or chaotic, but burnout feels empty. With stress, you might still believe that if you work harder, you can catch up. With burnout, you stop believing that anything you do makes a difference. Recognizing this shift is critical, because while stress can still be motivating, burnout shuts you down. Common signs of burnout. Let's break down some of the most common signs. 1. Emotional exhaustion. You feel drained all the time. Even small tasks feel impossible. 2. Cynicism or detachment. You stop caring. You feel distant from your work, people, or passions. 3. Reduced performance. You struggle to concentrate, make more mistakes, and feel less effective. 4. Sleep disturbance. Either you can't sleep or you wake up tired no matter how long you rest. 5. Physical symptoms. Headaches, digestive issues, muscle tension. Your body is signaling distress. 6. Irritability or mood swings. You snap more easily or feel constantly on edge. 7. Numbness or apathy. You're just going through the motions. If you relate to several of these, don't ignore it. Your system is overwhelmed and it's asking you to slow down. Top causes of burnout. Burnout doesn't come from weakness. It comes from environments that don't support human well-being. Here are some common causes. Work overload. Too much responsibility with too little rest. Lack of control. When you feel powerless in your job or life. Unclear expectations. Uncertainty creates anxiety and mental fatigue. Lack of recognition. Giving your all and getting no appreciation. Poor work-life balance. No boundaries equals no recovery. High emotional labor. Constantly managing others' feelings, especially in caregiving or service roles. Social isolation. Feeling unsupported or misunderstood. Burnout is often systemic, not personal, and it builds slowly over time. How to recover from burnout. Now the good news, you can recover from burnout. But recovery isn't just about rest, it's about rebuilding from the inside out. Here are key steps. 1. Acknowledge it. Admit that you're burned out. This isn't failure. It's a signal that you've been surviving too long without enough support. 2. Step back where you can. Reduce commitments, delegate tasks, or take a break. Even a micro break helps. True recovery requires more than just a weekend off. 3. Prioritize real rest. Rest is not the same as sleep. Emotional rest, creative rest, and social rest are all necessary. Give yourself permission to do nothing without guilt. 4. Set boundaries. Start saying no. Reclaim your time and protect your energy. Boundaries are not selfish, they're essential. 5. Rebuild joy. Rediscover small things that spark joy: art, music, nature, laughter. Joy is restorative. Make space for it again. 6. Seek support. Talk to a therapist, coach, mentor, or trusted friend. You don't have to figure this out alone. Burnout recovery is faster and deeper when you feel understood. 7. Focus on your inputs. Fuel your body with real food, movement, and hydration. Your body and mind are deeply connected. Here's the truth. Burnout doesn't mean you're broken. It means the system around you asked more than was humanly possible and didn't give enough back. You have the right to rest. You have the right to rebuild. And you have the power to recover. If this video resonated with you, please like, comment, and share it with someone else who might be silently struggling. Burnout is more common than we think, but recovery is always within reach. Subscribe for more content on mental health, emotional resilience, and healing, because you matter. And don't forget to check out the links in the description to our website, www.pearlsforhope.com, for resources and support.